berry picking warm weather vines for their seeds, turning some into microgreens, and trying to keep my hands somewhat clean. All this and more right now on the Clumsy Garden. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to harvest seeds from our green and red Malabar spinach. A little while ago we had hacked them back, harvested the last of the leaves, and put away some of the fruit that have now turned into seed for us. But we've left them to hang out over the winter. They've given us some fruit which will now turn to seed, and in fact on the green ones here they've basically all but pretty much dried and turned to seeds which are ready for us to plant and or save. It's something we do every year. I also have the red stem variety which we got as a seedling at the Grow for Good event. Also, do check out the first Malabar spinach episode where we talk about the basics of growing the viney, leafy veg as well as how to propagate. Links below. So today we're going to harvest and sort the seeds. I'm going to show you how I like to dry them, and also we're going to plant some for the indoors, but we'll talk about that a bit more later. Anyway, let's get started. Left to their own devices, the berries will dry on the vine and drop, and birds occasionally pick at them and spread them around the garden. I'm saving and separating the two varieties of seeds, which live inside the firm, fleshy berries that form from the flowers. They are ripe when they turn dark purple, almost black. But that's another reason to be careful. Yeah, sometimes they look dry, but you still gotta be careful. You don't want to break the berry or damage the seed, or at the very least, you don't want to get your fingers all purpley and red. You can just snip them off and not damage the fruit. Let it dry out as it needs to. Yeah, like that. You see that? That idea. To save time, we cut parts of the vine with berries still attached. They can dry like this on a dish or tray. Just remember to shake it every now and again so the berries don't stick or go moldy. When they're dry and separated, we can bag, store, and save the seeds. Now for the indoor growing part. I'll sow about 20 to 30 or so seeds into this dish with fresh, unused soil and leave it indoors. Of course, keeping it hydrated. Now, there's more than enough to replant and seed save. We're going to sprout some young tender shoots, basically microgreens. It doesn't grow as quickly as other more standard microgreen seeds like radish or mustard sprouts, so it's not a great commercial crop per se, but we get so many seeds anyway from a plant, it's not difficult to start a couple of trays to have fresh greens to cut into a salad or add to whatever you're enjoying that meal. And there we go, everyone. We're going to let these dry out. Look forward to saving those seeds. We're going to try those microgreens in a little bit when they start coming through, although the weather is warming up and we're going to see these seedlings popping up throughout the garden. It happens every year. The birds come through and nature does its thing and those seeds spread, even though we save a bunch of them. But that's okay. As they pop up, we're going to snack on them throughout the warmer months here. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe. Please take good care of yourselves. Happy growing. We'll see you next time.